so we could announce it at the beginning. No, I'll tell Coyote to send me a starting order. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I told him to send the list of the starting order.
Alright. Dude, where is freaking... I always struggle. Nah, there's... that. Honestly, you'll probably get 100 invites.
Figured. I just got a notification my quality's not sufficient enough to broadcast, but it's still going. I hate this. That's what it did to me Tuesday last week.
Alright. I think I just gotta make a title now.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
So, what do you think about Sheldon Creed moving up to Xfinity next year?
I'm not surprised. I mean, he probably deserves it.
I mean, he's potentially could be looking at 2 back-to-back championships.
Yeah, I'm impressed with him.
We can join now, Coyote says, but his message.
Batman right now.
Alright, I'm joining into it. He said Chapman's on the
Yeah, they're loading in.
I'm gonna join, look at Chapman's stream.
Alright. Old school championship race. It's definitely a championship party now. Oh, okay, there's a massive echo right now.
That's because I got Chapman's stream up.
Yeah. Presets.
Alright, so you know Chapman's on the pole.
Alright, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Old School Motorsports. My name's Blackout. I am joined by my fellow partner here, Poppy, BPC Racing. What's going on, man?
Doing good. Good evening. Ready for this exciting
Good evening indeed.
Race.
Absolutely. And I've been piddle-paddling around here. They're actually about to go green, so I'm running a little bit behind. I do apologize.
You're good. Chapman's on the pole. And it looks like starting next to him is B-Comp 96. Championship leader going into this race, I believe, is Gotti. Is that correct?
Oh, that is more than correct. Yeah, he's gonna have to do something serious to lose the championship tonight. But yeah, that is correct. This is the finale of this season for the preset series. Yeah, it's Las Vegas. What better place to gamble on a race than Vegas, right?
Yeah. What better race to gamble on a championship?
Exactly. I love this track. All right, I'm finally getting loaded in here. They're coming back
Two complete lap
to 2
one.
to go now. Or yeah, complete lap 1, so I said 2 to go. Yep, 3-lap race.
Chapman's in the lead right now. He's got the 4 car of B-Comp 96 pushing him. 8 car of Mills on the inside, battling for the lead. Chapman up against the wall.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that tonight because Las Vegas is definitely one of those tracks where the high lane can be just as good as the low lane. And you can ride right up against that wall and make it work. Coyote, though, he just hit the wall. Oh, we're
got
wrecking.
A caution. We got a wreck on the track.
We got wrecking on lap 3.
Looks like the 1 car of Rush Racing was in it, the 21 of Wildcard Coyote, and the 32 of Mikey Dan.
Are they racing back to the line? Didn't even get a chance to go through the field before we see our first caution potentially.
Well, that's one of the tough things about this track is the racing is so close to each other. You know, this track, you know, a lot of drafting is involved.
Yep. One thing these guys are now that normally on a race in the preset side, the first full run typically goes caution free, and you know that first run you don't have any adjustments in. So, but now that they've got a caution on lap 3, they're about to make massive adjustments to their car that they wouldn't have been able to make under normal circumstances.
Top 10, I'm going to give you a rundown of the order right now. Chapman's in the lead.
Yes, sir.
Mills is
playoffs.
second.
Not playoffs.
Ecomp 96 is third. Godding is fourth. Matthew 54 is fifth. Memory is sixth. Wildcard Coyote is seventh. Mikey Dan is eighth. Rush Racing is ninth. Rounding out the field is BBD.
See, does anybody... It looked like Mills might have gained a spot on pit road.
Mills did gain a spot on pit road. Chapman falls back to second.
A crew getting her done.
Oh yeah, and you would think that the best crew would be on the 3 team as they're the closest in the championship battle.
You would think so.
Couple of races, but no team orders going this week.
Yep, that number 8 car is not running for a championship anymore. He was out in the round of 6, but he's still wanting to win this race, no doubt. And he is leading the entire field here. Side by side, basically, for every position behind him.
We talked to him before the race, and he pretty much said pencil him in for a 4th place finish.
We are in Las Vegas, and we'll be making a lot of bets tonight. That is probably the safest bet you can make all night to putting Mills in at 4th. But right now, hey, he's leading them. And if you don't look too far behind, we got Matthew making a move on Gotti, your points leader, for 3rd.
Seems like a 3-wide battle for 3rd right now between Gotti, Matthew, and Memory. Now they go back to 2-wide. You got the 21 of Wildcard Coyote on the outside of the 4-car B-Comp 96.
And we're 3 wide for 3rd now.
3 wide for 3rd again. 2 cars behind
Matthew
him.
pushed up the track in turns 1 and 2. Allowed Memory to get underneath him. But look at that. Look how they're holding that.
Now looks like we're 3 wide for 5th. Oh, 3 wide for 4th as Coyote makes a move to the inside. He takes the 4th spot.
And these 2 RCR cars are starting to get a little momentum with all this going on back here.
Maybe they got a little plan. They try to get out in front and they said, let's drive away from the field.
Well, that's always the plan.
Yeah. The less cars you got to deal with, the better the outcome could possibly be for you.
Yep, but it is a lot easier said than done, especially
at a track like Vegas
on the preset side. And I mean, Vegas, it's going to make for some good side by side action, I think. But
Chapman
Yeah,
is sticking to that top side. You know, I figured he might run a little bit on the bottom. You know, beginning of the run, the bottom is the fastest. You know, fresh tires. Looks like we got 3 wide for 5th again.
Matthew on the low side, but everybody's on fire up there. Well, the heck, Memory just slid underneath him.
Okay. Memory's now on the outside of Matthew.
Yeah, that was a very blue, very blue Memory. It's the bluest I've ever seen Memory before.
Oh, and it looks like to be a big lag from the 12 of Godding.
From who? From Godding?
Yes.
I don't think I saw it.
I think I caught the tail end of it. It wasn't easily noticeable at first, but once it got like a little bit later in the straightaway and the camera angle changed, I was able to see it. Looks like top 10 cars are all within about 1.5 to 2 seconds of each other.
Yep, and they just took 25 to go in Stage 1. Stage 1 is 39 laps. They're on lap 15. This is a 50% race.
Should be 134 laps, I think.
That sounds right. And from what I just saw on Chapman's camera angle here, not the camera angle, but his personal stream actually, he is like 2 to 3 laps short on fuel. So basically the whole field is going to be right there. So this is going to be interesting to see if anybody saves as we got side by side.
One to watch for saving fuel is that one car, Rush Racing. He has always been a very good fuel saver. So we'll see if he's able to stretch it and make it.
Yep. Him and Mikey Dan, but look, this red and white 12 car is, he was a little late to the party, but he's here now.
Oh, he is.
He's knocking on the door. Are they going to let him in? We'll see. Yeah, they let him in. They said, come on inside. They said there's snacks on the table.
He goes to the inside of Chapman for second.
Yeah, Chapman let him inside. Chapman on the wall. But he didn't get too far back. And honestly, if you're asking me, I would want to be where Chapman's at right now if you're trying to save fuel so you can just draft up on these guys.
Oh yeah, agreed. Got him going inside the 8 of Mills for the lead. Side by side going into turn 3 and 4. Still side by side.
Mills is holding that outside strong.
If you're able to run that outside perfectly, you're able to beat any car off the turn.
Yeah. He should, yeah, and the outside's better in 1 and 2 in my opinion if you can hit it right. But I don't think he...
No, the new leader, the 12 of Gotti.
Yeah, it didn't stick.
Tires might not be worn enough to run the outside yet.
Possibly. Yeah, and that is one thing you can do is the later the run goes, the farther up the track you can go.
Had a quick camera angle on Mills exiting turn 4, and he got very loose. So his car might be going away a little bit.
Yep. I mean, he does look a little squirrely, but at the same time, I don't know if he's saving. But Memory and is that Matthew or Wild Card?
Coyote.
Yeah, that's Wild Card. They're right up on him now.
And then Rush and I think Matthew, Rush and BC aren't too far behind them. Coyote looking inside of Memory for 4th, and Memory keeps the spot going into turn 3. Now Memory's going to the outside of Mills. They're trying to look on the outside of Mills for 3rd. And he's there on the outside.
Let's see if he can make it work in 1 and 2. Yeah, He made it work a lot better.
That he did.
Yeah, that's Mills is definitely struggling right now. It kind of looks like, just from looking at it, like his car looks. It doesn't look balanced.
Yeah, it looks a little unstable. This Rush Racing looks inside of Mills for the 5th spot.
Yeah, and B-Comp's about to go right by him too.
Looking underneath of him as well.
So 5 laps ago, or not, 6 laps ago, Mills was our leader, and now he's sitting back in like 7th place.
Yes. It just goes to show how quickly things can change if you don't take care of your stuff. As we all know, Vegas is a track where tires mean a lot for these guys.
Yep, we'll ride along with our leader. I'm not surprised that we're seeing this 12 car here right now in the lead. I mean, he's got a very flexible points lead in this championship race.
A little bit further on in the field, we have the 32 of Mikey Dan and BBD. They might be on this fuel save strategy to make it to the end of stage 1.
I know Mikey Dan is. I know Mikey Dan is saving. I mean, 2 laps for Mikey. That's just walk in the park. See a little looseness coming out of that 12 car.
Chapman staying right with him, giving him all the pressure he wants. Oh, 12 car is going down to the pits right now. Green flag pit stop starting to happen.
I think okay, so I don't know what, I was just looking at Chapman's stream and Godding was invisible. Like, his car was invisible, but it's not on the stream, on old school stream. So I don't know if he went down pit road. Yeah, I don't know if that was planned, or, well, I know he's on pit road, but I don't know if that invisibility had anything to do with it, because from what I was seeing on Chapman's end, I mean, he was totally invisible.
BBD also on pit road. Oh, are these guys taking 2 tires or 4 tires?
Honestly, that was a pretty fast stop. I think it was 2. We got a battle for second here. B-Comp on the inside of Memory.
Rush Racing right behind him. 21 of Wildcard Coyotes falling back a little bit off that group. He's got Mills right behind him. Mills got very loose off the exit of 4.
Did he not bring her down pit road?
He's on pit road, but he's going full speed, so he didn't get a penalty, but he lost a lot of time.
Definitely not how you want to do it.
Not at all. Memory and Rush Racing in a battle for 3rd. Rush is looking on the outside, Memory on the inside going into turn number 3. Memory takes the spot back.
Trinity Knight. What's up, Trinity? Commenting and saying go get a Memory. We got somebody rooting for that 48 car.
Memory on pit road and Mills on pit road, so looking at maybe 2 tire stops for these guys, splash of fuel.
Yeah, let's see. I'm about to follow this 48.
I'm following him as well. Let me go to Mills then. The 3 car of Chapman on board. He's got 7 laps of fuel remaining before he's got a pit. Tires actually look pretty good from what I'm seeing.
This is definitely at least a 4 tire stop for Memory.
I am surprised. Or maybe they're going 4 tires with only so few laps to,
Pickle Dill, what's up, man? Old Pickles joined the chat.
Good evening, Pickle. How are you doing?
For anyone curious, I think Chapman's still our leader. Boring.
Yes, no, Chapman is still the leader. He looks like he's got about a 2nd on BC.
Yeah, B-Comp's he's been moving through the field.
There are 9 laps to go in stage 1, and they have 5 laps of fuel.
Okay, so I definitely, when I said 2 to 3, maybe I didn't see the numbers right. Yeah, he's 4 laps short now.
You got a battle for 3rd between Coyote and Rush. Yeah, and Rush is one of those drivers that we have to look after. He's a very good fuel saver. So.
He doesn't even sound like he's going that fast. As soon as I went on to him. Like I don't know. He may be on a little...
Clutching?
Yeah, he may be on a clutch there. Yeah. Him and the 21.
It could be. I mean, they've fallen off that lead 2 cars for a good bit right there. You know, they were right up with B Comp earlier in the race. Actually, B Comp was behind them about 15 laps ago.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. B Comp might have done his saving early. I don't think Chapman has no chance of making it. He's going to definitely come to pit road.
I don't think B Comp has a chance. You know, he does like to push the car hard. You know, saving's not his forte. I do think the 21 and the 1 are saving. Tire lights on for Chapman, you know, with about 7 to go in the stage.
Yep.
He's got 2 laps of fuel as well. 6 to go in stage 1.
Yep, he's coming back to 5 to go. But he's only got 2 laps of gas. I think he's coming in.
Yeah.
I think he's running it dry at this point.
Don't they risk a penalty if they come down with 2 laps or fewer in the stage?
I think that, well, he's coming down now. I think if you pit with, you would have to pit with 3 to go. You can't pit with 2 to go. Well, you can pit on 2 to go, but not coming back to 1 to go, if that makes sense.
Right. Looks like B-Comp followed him into the pit, so I'm going to go follow here with Rush as he's your leader. Chapman on his pit stop's going half a can, no tires. Get that fuel put in and get out. He'll definitely be taking 4 tires at the end of the stage.
Well, B-Comp, look, Chapman took right sides actually. B-Comp took no tires with gas. The 12 car, he's probably been saving, honestly. Or, no. He came down pit road, actually, early on.
There's B-Comp exiting the pits right there. Right in front of your leader.
I think the 12 is a lap down right now, and he's trying... I think those are the leaders in front of him.
They are. The 12 and the 3 are a lap down.
Yeah. You got B-Comp sandwiched in between these guys, but he's not on fresh tires, so it's not even like he's got an advantage.
I think these 2 cars are going to go to the end of the stage.
If they do, and B-Comp, okay, yeah. If the caution came out right now, B-Comp would be the wave around car, and Godding would be trapped a lap down.
Yeah.
Unless he wanted to try and wave around, but I don't know what his tires are like.
This should be coming to 2 to go right here in the stage. The 1 of Rush Racing, the 21 of Wildcard Coyote. Did they save enough?
I think they did, honestly. I think they did. Mikey Dan's also out there still. Actually, Mikey Dan just came down pit road.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm hearing over the radio that the 21 thinks he's good to the end of the stage. BC's
what's going to happen here?
That lap back.
I was going to say BC is... He's going to play a massive role in all this, because if he starts to race these guys, it could bring the 12 back up. And then, I mean, who knows what's going to happen. I don't think the 12 can catch up because he's so far behind, but the 12 is definitely wanting the 4 to get around both of these guys.
This should be coming to the end of the stage right here.
I thought they're coming to, this is the white flag. No, that was it. Dang, that was a side-by-side finish.
Number 1
what
of
a
Rush
finish.
Racing and the 21 of Wildcard Coyote. Stretch it out on fuel. Finish 1-2 in the stage.
That was hundredths of seconds. That might have even been thousandths. That was really close. I wish I would have done it better justice. I thought that was 1 to go.
The 3rd place car is the 4 of B-Comp 96. 4th place is the 12 car of Godin. 5th is the 3 car of Chapman. And as we wait for the rest of the field...
Did
There should be 3 cars.
B-Comp was in third. I thought he was a lap down. Okay, never mind.
In third. Yeah, he is a lap down.
Oh my God, the whole field's a lap down except Rush.
2 cars are on the lead lap.
No way! Oh my God! So B-Comp is gonna be lucky here, and
he's gonna get the. Yeah, he's gonna get the lucky dog, and all these guys that pitted earlier, they gotta take tires because
somebody's gonna stay out. Somebody's staying out and taking the wave around.
I'm paying attention. It looks Chapman's pitting.
I think Mikey Dan can because he pitted so late in that run. I think Mikey Dan can.
Yeah, he pitted too.
Oh, he didn't, Matt. Oh, Mikey, you could have done it. Wow, so we only have 3 cars on the lead lap right now. The 1, the 21, and then the 4 at the back of the pack.
So we go for the green flag to begin stage 2. The 1 car of Rush Racing in the lead. 38 laps to go, 38 laps in stage 2. We'll be keeping an eye on these cars that are a lap down, see how they're able to A, get their lap back, and see, B, if we get a caution.
Hey, Goddam is gonna try and get his lap back the hard way.
Yeah, but the problem is he's not gonna have a chance for the stage win.
No, but if he can get back on the lead lap for the 3rd stage, I think that's all he would be. I think that would be a win for him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got to be the first car lap down here. Or, I mean, if you pass the leader, that bumps the next person up behind you. Once again, this is not for position. The 12 car is trying to unlap himself because the whole field is a lap down besides...
And he unlaps himself.
Rush and Coyote in B-Comp.
Oh, 1 car slides up the track. Off the bumper, the 21 of Wildcard Coyote. They're 3 wide.
Oh, well, this is a traffic jam.
Leader is the 21 of Wildcard Coyote.
We got
4 cars on the lead lap right now. The 12 unlapping himself the hard way.
Chapman's trying to do the same thing.
And Coyote's inside of the 12 right now. Puts him back 1 lap down.
And I mean, if a caution come out at any time, so like, look at this 3 wide up here. 2 lap cars, the leader is in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh
2 lap cars surrounding him.
Chapman's
That's something you never really see. We got...
There's contact between the 12 and the 3 there. 12 and the 3 are both on the lead lap as of
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness, the whole field is right there.
Side by side for the lead. You got the 1 of Rush Racing. Coyote clears them.
Chapman unlapped himself. Mills is about to unlap himself. B-Comp's actually racing these guys for position now. B-Comp is in the lead. Or he's in second, I'm sorry. Right behind Wildcard. I didn't sign up for this, guys. Y'all are making this real hard.
Now we're just amateurs here. Side by side battle for the lead. The 4 of B-Comp 96 is ahead right now.
This is the battle for the lead, even though...
Memory's inside, about to unlap himself. We got 3 cars that have unlapped themselves as of right now. Coyote takes the lead back.
The 4 washed up. He did everything he could to not take the 1 car out there. That was good avoidance. That settled everything back down for a brief second. Man, that was absolutely chaotic for a few laps.
This is a fun battle to watch.
It is. So Chapman, these guys are all on the lead lap.
Chapman got him in the 8 of Mills are all 3 on the lead lap. Any little mistake?
Right now, yeah, if we're looking at this line, you've got 4th, 5th, and 6th, followed by 1st, 2nd, 3rd.
And then 7th is side by side with 3rd. I think.
Yes, that's correct.
One car
This
that we are
is
missing
crazy.
in the top group is BBD. He's about 2.5 seconds off Mikey Dan for 9th. Coyote and them are back up with that lead pack of the 4th, 5th, and 6th cars.
And as this is going on, I think it's about that time. I think it's that first time of that of the race here.
We got trivia time?
I think it's about to be trivia time. I think, yep. That's what I hear. All right. It is the trivia segment, the championship trivia segment. As so much is going on right now, I figured now would be a better time than ever to ask a question like this. So we've got cars back in the pack, leading the line of cars. This is just craziness. So this kind of correlates into the first trivia question for the night. We're here at Las Vegas, and I believe Las Vegas has been a track since 1998 for NASCAR.
Yeah, I believe so.
And since 1998, there has been one driver. Well, actually, all right. Here's the question: what is the farthest starting position that someone has won a race at Las Vegas from? I know that's probably sounded terrible, but
Ooh.
Do you need me to rephrase the question, or did you understand it?
I understood the question, actually. Actually,
Okay.
worded it pretty good.
So the main answer I'm looking for is the starting position. The driver, obviously, if you can name him, that would be a bonus point as well.
Can I ask a question? Is it a more recent person, or is it earlier, like pre-2010?
It is since 1998.
Well, no, like, was this starting position pre-2010 or post-2010?
It was pre-2010.
I'm gonna have to go with 40th then.
40th? You know, I would have thought something like that, because Las Vegas is a track where you can actually make up a lot of ground, but it's not that far back, actually.
Oh my goodness. 35th?
You're slowly chipping away at it.
Is it inside the top 30?
It is.
29th.
Nope.
28th.
Nope.
25th.
Nope. Yeah, actually.
25th?
Yes, I thought you were going to say 27, but yes, 25th is the farthest that somebody has started at Vegas and won a race.
When was the year?
The year was 2004. And the driver was?
That's got to be Jimmy Johnson, I think.
Matt Kenseth.
Really?
Yep, Matt Kenseth. He started 25th in 2004 and still won the Vegas race.
Okay.
There had been 3 drivers that had started 24th and won, but not 25th.
Is one of them Jimmy Johnson?
Yes, I believe it was Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex Jr., and I don't know.
Danica Patrick isn't one of them.
It might have been like Jeff Burton. But I know for a fact Kenseth starting 25th in 04. That's the farthest back anyone's won a race in Vegas. And that is the end of our first trivia segment. Back to this thing we have called a race. 4th, 5th, and 6th are still leading the pack.
Oh, Mills is in front of Gotti, man. Chapman.
But see, they're racing each other, and they're letting first, second, and third kind of catch back up to them. And that's the last thing they want.
Someone's playing music in Chapman's stream.
So we got the one car rush. He's your leader.
Side by side for second.
Yep. D-Comp and Coyote.
Oh, looks like a car hit the wall there. Memory's right behind them. Mikey, Dan, and Matthew have fallen off the pace a little bit.
It's like DVD's taking her down pit road.
They have 18 to go in stage one when the leaders just took across the start-finish line.
And, you know, I just still really can't believe that 4th, 5th, and 6th have maintained the way they have.
Oh, yeah.
But Rush and D-Comp, they're linked up right now, and they're hauling.
This could be a... if these three cars are back on the lead lap, plus Memory, it could be a good battle for the win here at the end. As we got side by side for the lead between the four. Oh no, there's single file again.
I think they all got a pit though.
Oh yeah.
Right? I mean,
oh yeah, they have.
Yeah, this is just a one-stop stage.
Yeah.
So Chapman, he's blocking the leader. That's gonna let the 4 and the 21 come by.
Chapman's back. Oh, he
got contact.
Contact. Chapman's back a lap down as of this moment. That all can change with the draft that he's going to get down the back.
And as of this moment, he's on the lead lap. And I still think he's on the lead lap for now.
Yeah, he is. It looks like he might clear the 4. Oh, just cleared him. 4 side draft. I mean, side by side.
You gotta race them like they're not the leader right now. I mean, you gotta just you can't let him pass you. I mean,
yeah.
You know, totally. I understand laying off. There's a time to lay off, but this is a championship race. These guys are fighting for everything. B-Comps just put Chapman a lap down, and maybe Mills all in the same corner.
The 12 of Gotti has really gotten away from them, and this is not
rush down pit road.
Ooh, that could
the
be
one car is on pit road.
That could be a good strategy call right there. Get them fresh tires now, build out a gap. So we're on board right now, right behind the 12 of 21 of Wild Card Coyote. He's got the 3 and the 8 right in front of him, battling the leader, trying to get back on the lead lap.
I'm no scientist, but I think they may be pitting. Well, like I said, I'm not a scientist, so.
Chapman down pit road. He's going to go put some fresh tires on to try to get back on the lead lap, put a little bit of a gap together.
Yeah, I think that's the strategy, honestly.
Now we're on watching the two of 54 NYK. Just giving him some TV time. He hasn't had a lot over here.
Yeah, we the number 2 of Matthew. He's a wanted man.
He is a wanted man.
He's trying to lay low.
After last night, he's a wanted man. Oh, and now he's down.
He's bringing her down. I think maybe everybody now besides Mikey is pitted.
Mikey, Memory, I don't think is pitted either. Did Memory already pit?
I'm not sure. I'll actually follow Memory. I think he's on the YouTube right now.
We got the 3 cars blending back onto the track. He's a second or so behind the 1 of Rush to get back on the lead lap. This pitting early for Rush might have put all these guys back a lap down. See how he
Coyote's
12.
Yeah, no, Rush is definitely about to take the lead. I think it's Coyote's. It says he's still the leader, and he's coming off.
Coyote will be second. Rush is in the lead.
Yeah. Yep.
Looks like the
12 Chapman
of Gotti got out in front of Rush. I'm assuming. I don't see him. He might have taken 2 tires. There's Rush going around Mills right there. He's putting Mills back a lap down. The BBD's the car right in front of Rush. So where's that 12 car?
I'm really kind of surprised we didn't see the lapped car. Well, I say the quote-unquote lap cars. They were in front of the leaders. I'm surprised they didn't short pit. Chapman kind of did a little bit, but he still waited a lap after Rush, and just that one lap, you can see how far ahead Rush is over Chapman. That's all it takes.
And it looks like the 12 of Gotti might have taken 2 tires. He's got a big gap between himself and Rush right now.
Could be.
How many laps to go they're coming up to here shortly?
That is a bold strategy.
It's a bold move.
I mean, it is, but he's nowhere near. I think I can just see Rush right now.
And there are 9 laps to go in the stage.
Yeah, he's got a full straightaway.
And it looks like Coyote and Chapman closing back in on Rush.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they got fresher tires. I didn't think it would fall off that fast, but yeah, they're coming. And Memory's also coming.
This could be getting interesting here for A, the stage win, and B, who's getting back on the lead lap. 8 laps to go.
Well, if you're Chapman, you can only draft with wild card for so long before you got to try and pass him.
Give him the bumper. Give them both the bumper. Get back your lap. Be Ricky Stenhouse at Martinsville to Kyle Busch.
I mean, we could see it. We saw the first stage be a side-by-side finish, so I'm not expecting anything less for stage 2. Mills is looking underneath Memory. Both of them are trying to get their lap back.
Oh, Chapman inside of Coyote.
Yeah, I think Chapman's faster than both these guys right now, which is saying something because Coyote is on fresher tires.
But must have had a penalty on pit road because he is nowhere near this front group. As we sit with the helicopter camera looking at the 21 of Wildcard Coyote going inside of Rush, looking. Looks like Rush might have him clear. Side by side, still kind of side draft.
Yeah. Hey, that's going to let Mills and Memory
keep closing in.
Close back in. Yeah, Mills is
Chapman
right here.
With oh, looks like Chapman had a bump to the 21, 3 wide. Oh,
I don't know. Wide. That 21 was real slow in turn 1. Yeah. I mean, real slow. I don't know what. I don't know if he hit his clutch or something, but
Chapman giving him the bumper right there.
Yeah, that let Rush take the lead again.
As they come to just like 5 laps to go, 4 laps to go in the stage.
Let's see. I mean, they may be catching the 12 a little bit, but I mean, I think the 12's staying on the lead lap here.
I'd say the 12 has it. The 8 car going inside of Chapman. Oh, and he gives the bumper to the 21. They're
oh my lord! Look at this.
21 to the lead. Mills gets his lap back. Chapman gets his lap back as well. Wow!
Look at that! Look at that!
See, all you had to do is just give him the bumper. That's all they had to do.
I just don't know if Coyote made an adjustment. He has fresher tires than all these guys, so that doesn't make any sense.
Mills has fresher tires than Coyote. I know that.
Well, Mills may have, but I know Rush and Chapman both pitted before Coyote.
Yeah. And Memory's hanging right in there with him. And one giving the 3 a huge bump track right there. Looking to his outside.
Memory just needs them to get side by side one more turn, and he'll be right there.
They're not that far behind Godding now. Godding's in their peripheral. They're coming to, looks like the white flag this time by. Right now, the 21 of Wildcard Coyote is leading the race.
White flag.
Evening. Good evening, Nemo. Welcome to the commentary stream.
Chapman, I mean, he's in the lucky dog right now, but you know he wants to be on the lead lap.
If he's able to get back on the lead lap, that makes
he's blocking.
He's starting closer.
Oh, they're blocking. Oh, he moved him. He pushed him up.
He puts him in the wall. The one car is inside of the 3, and Chapman's still going to be a lap down at the end.
Oh my goodness!
Russ is going to win the second stage.
Oh my goodness!
My gosh.
That's not what I thought was going to happen.
Wow.
That's definitely not. That
was crazy.
I mean, I expected Chapman to make a bump, but I didn't. I didn't.
So the 12,
I wasn't ready for it that fast.
Yeah. So the 12 of Gotti and the 8 of Mills have both earned their way back on the lead lap the hard way.
Right, and Chapman,
pass.
He got it the easy way.
Memory finished 7th. Matthew finished 8th. Mills was 5th. B-Comp was 3rd. Gotti was 4th. Coyote 2nd. And the winner of the stage was Rush. And we got a message. I got a message that if someone might be, this would be his final league race, and that they are retiring. I am not going to say any names.
What?
Let that person say that when the race is done.
Is this
This is
a credible source?
This is straight from this person in my messages saying, "This is my final league race. I am retiring."
My goodness, that's breaking news.
That's all we do here is break news here right now.
Okay.
So we've got the 1 of Rush Racing in the lead. In the inside line, the 12 of Gotti in the 2nd or 3rd.
Someone's retiring. Is it one of the championship players?
I don't know who the championship players are. I'll be honest.
Oh my God, they're 4 wide.
B-Comp 5th is Mills. 6th is Chapman, and he's a couple of tenths behind the lead pack. 7th is Memory. 8th is the 2 of Matthew. 9th is Mikey Dan, and 10th is BBD. Rush Racing back in the lead. Here we go. We got a little pack of cars on the outside with Rush, Coyote, and B-Comp. Gotti leading the inside charge.
Oh, we got contact in the back. Chapman's in the wall.
Chapman's in the wall. That might hurt him right there.
Oh, that definitely hurt. They're still going, but he lost the draft. And honestly, I think it's fair to say that with the stage points that Gotti has gotten already, and with the massive points lead, I believe Gotti mathematically has won the championship.
I don't know what the standings look like coming into this race.
He had a 40-point lead.
He had a 40-point lead. Who was second? Chapman?
Yeah.
And he finished ahead of Chapman in both stages by a point.
Yeah, it's definitely
the best.
The nail has been hammered in the final coffin.
They were fourth. They were 4th and 6th. Gotti was 4th and 4th. Chapman was 5th and 6th. That's a 3-point swing right there, so that puts it at 43. If Gotti lags out now, Gotti has this championship wrapped up.
Yeah, if he lagged out and Chapman won, the closest Chapman could get
was like within 20.
Would be like maybe 10 points. So I think it's fair to say congratulations, Gotti, on winning this championship.
One thing to keep an eye on right now, that 48 car of Memory, he is right behind your leader. he might try to get his lap back, and if there's a caution and he's in front of them, that changes everything.
It does. I mean, he saw all of them do it. He's saying, hey, I'm going to try.
Oh, yeah.
Now that he's in the draft, I mean, he's right there. He just got around Coyote.
This is a good battle for the lead with one lead lap car in there.
I say, is B-Comp also a lap down?
No, B-Comp's on the lead lap.
Okay.
He was third in stage 1 and 2.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was the lucky dog after stage 1.
Look at Mills. He's in third
Got a little
place.
contact behind him there. Couldn't really see what that was. Not really contact, but just very close racing. About a 6-car breakaway.
Looking back at the 8-car of Mills, he's inside of Memory, trying to get ahead of him to get closer to the leaders. 4 of B-Comp is struggling in 3 and 4 there. Briefly side-by-side battle for second. Now move back to a side-by-side battle for the third spot between the 8 and the 12. You got, looks like 5 cars lined up on the outside. It's looking like Talladega. We got a competition caution someone wants to have come out. Someone's not happy.
Oh, we got contact. We got... Memory was in the wall. He might have had help. I don't know. They keep going, though. They're still kind of in the draft. Chapman's gotten around Matthew and Mikey. So Chapman's really storming through the field right now. I didn't think he would be.
Chapman's got a fast car.
Oh yeah, he does. Mills, we said that it was a lock for him to finish 4th, but he's already a couple spots ahead of that. He's in 3rd right now, trying to pass B-Comp. But that outside lane just has the momentum right now. He drives it in deep again. He's just not going to have the run off the corner. Side by side for the lead. Mills got a big run.
Inside of the 4-car for second. They've got a little gap between them and the 4th place car of Godding. 1 car of Rush Racing still leads. Good side-by-side battle between the 4 and the 8. B-Comp retains that spot for right now as the 12 car closes back in the back of the 8 car.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like it's time for it again.
As we're 3 wide on the track.
No better time to go to trivia than when we're 3 wide for second.
Alright. This segment is brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Where a kid can be a kid. Las Vegas originally, when it was put on the NASCAR schedule, they only raced there once a year. And until 2018, Hang on to her, Mills.
Mills got very loose on the exit four. Might have gotten into the wall there. He lost a ton of shots and is going back into the.
And we've seen Mills get loose on the long runs, so I don't know if that's going to bring out a caution. We keep it going for now. So yeah, Las Vegas was only on the schedule once a year from 1998 until
sorry to cut in. We got the 12 car of got him inside of the 4 and trying to get inside of the 1 lead. And they both retain their spots. So we'll get back to our trivia.
All right. In 2018, they started to put Vegas on the schedule twice a year. Take something off the schedule, obviously. So what track did they take off the schedule? This track had two tracks, or I'm sorry, this track had 2 races per year, and it got reduced to 1 to allow Vegas to have 2.
Was it New Hampshire?
That is correct. It was New Hampshire.
Gosh.
That was a great, wow. Oh, yeah, good answer.
I was trying to think of the tracks that have been taken down to 2 races a year.
I know Joe Gibbs was very upset when they took New Hampshire number 2 off the schedule.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Joe Gibbs Racing has dominated at that track for the last like 5 years. It's almost talking about the tracks and all that stuff almost makes me want to break the NASCAR schedule for 2022. So that reportedly has come out or been leaked out.
You have all kinds of insider information.
I saw it on Instagram. There's not really insider information.
Well, you know about somebody's retirement that I don't know about.
Yes, I do. That is insider information. I'm gonna let that person break the news. I got that message after the second stage was over.
What? You got it mid-race?
I got it mid-race. And I know of another driver that is leaving that announced or said he was not coming back after this race too. That I think we all knew that one. That was announced a couple days ago.
So when you say retiring, do you say retiring from NASCAR heat? Retiring from old school motorsports? Retiring from any competitive gaming at all?
As we have a battle for the lead between the 12 and the 1. Oh, looks like the 1 got put in the wall by the 12 there. Still side by side. I'm going to say retiring from NASCAR heat. That would be my guess. If I had one.
Okay. Well, stay tuned, everybody. We got 2x2 here for first through fourth.
This is a great battle for first, second, third, and fourth. Not too far behind them is Memory, but it looks like he might be out of the draft where he's not able to stay with them.
Yeah, and he's still a lap down.
These guys are putting on a hell of a show. That 12 car rolls that bottom. Oh, contact between the 12 and the 1. Hits them side by side again for second or third and fourth. 4 cars pushing the 1. I mean, he's
I will say,
them.
Yeah, the 4 can run the outside pretty well, as can the 1. So this is going to be interesting. The 12 looks like he's blocking that lane, though.
Oh, he's in the lead now. Ooh.
Rush. Oh, that's going to be a caution.
Oh,
that's a caution.
That should be a caution right there. 48 car of Memory involved. Let me get back over that stream. Hey, I'm live on YouTube.
And we are under yellow. That is our second caution of the night. I believe Vegas said that 3 was the over-under. Or 3.5 actually. So we're still underneath those lines.
And this comes at a pretty decent time. They were a couple laps away from doing green flag pit stops.
Yeah. That's going to put Memory back on the lead lap. He's got a fast car.
Yes, he does.
Actually, it might have been my. Well, from what I'm looking at now, Memory was involved in that crash, so I think he would have been the lucky dog before that crash. Now it's going to be Mikey, I think.
Wow. Oh, how the times have changed for it. And they're trying to bring the caution out right now. It's not been working out for them.
They are trying their darndest.
Hold on.
They're trying. We need BBD to go up there and just plow into Memory. That's what we need to have happen. But I don't see BBD anywhere.
Now we got Chapman trying to bring the caution out because they can't do it.
BBD, go out there and give Memory the old 1-2.
Coyote and Gotti are trying to bring the caution out now.
There we go. Oh, he drove right through him.
Oh my gosh. They just don't know how to do it. Put it in the wall, boys. Put it in the wall, boys.
You know,
I can't believe these amateurs don't know how to bring out a caution.
I was gonna say, we've got a bunch of guys out here that can drive at 200 miles an hour, but not at 30.
Now they got it. About damn time.
So yes, Mikey Dan is the lucky dog. That puts 7 cars on the lead lap. I don't think Memory or Matthew can wave around. I think their tires and gas situation is probably too critical.
Yeah, I know.
It looks... We'll see, though.
I will tell everybody hello for you, Nemo.
All right.
See how this goes. They might have to pit still.
How many laps we got left?
I'm looking for that right now. $25 to go. See if someone shows it. I'm trying to figure it out. Still have not been able to figure out how the fuel situation is looking. Trying to get a couple of requests in to figure it out. We got 3 wide for third though, between the 8, the 3, and the 1. 3 car goes into third. 8's in fourth. They're still battling for third. They're good on fuel. Looks like they got 28 laps of fuel left with 23 to go. Yeah, side-by-side battle for the lead between the 12 and the 21. 2 Ford teammates, both out of the Penske stable, even though the 21's a Wood Brothers. The 8 car is inside of the 21 for second, bringing the 48 of Memory. Memory might be getting his lap back the hard way before a caution comes out. 8 cars looking inside the 12 for the lead. He follows it. 8 car gets back up to second. 48 cars looking inside them. He gets back in line. Further on in the pack, we got the 4 car of B Comp, the 32 of Mikey Dan, and the 2 car of Matthew side by side. Mikey Dan in B Comp's 4th position. Matthew is still a lap down. Right now, your lucky dog would be the 48 if the caution were to come out. Yeah, it looks like I might have lost my booth partner. I haven't heard him talk for a while.
I am still here. I do apologize.
There he is.
Yeah, I'm following this 48. I want to say Memory has got, from what I've seen, he's got one of the top 2 or 3 fastest short run cars, but, you know...
Yeah, I would agree with you.
as the longer, because I don't know if that's just him trying to drive super hard to get back on the lead lap this entire race, basically, or if it really is just he's got a superior short run car. Because I mean he's already up to the third in line, trying to get now around Rush.
4-car B comp moves in front of Mikey Dam for the 6th place spot. 4-car B comp's looking to get back up in that lead pack. He's had a good run all day long. Got a battle for the lead. 8 and the 12, they're side by side. 8 cars just out in front by a nose. He's looking to clear the 12 car on the exit, and he does. And he brings the 48 car on the inside, and he's inside of the 12. And they go back to single file before they get to turn 3. 3-car of Chapman has moved up to 3rd. We got side-by-side battle for 4th between the 1-car of Rush Racing and the 21 of Wild Car Coyote.
Oh, we got
Chapman in the wall. We got contact between the 21. Okay, see how this plays out. No caution, looks like.
Mills is our leader right now.
Mills is the leader. Chapman is on the front stretch. See what they say.
I didn't see it. I had the aerial cam going.
They're trying to figure out if it's a caution or not.
I mean, they definitely got spread out somehow. Probably not what the top 3... Well, Memory is finally... I think he may get it this turn. Yep, he's finally back on the lead lap.
Back on the lead lap. He needs a caution.
And then Mills gives him this crossover.
The bumper.
I'm surprised Gotti went with Mills there instead of Memory. Yeah, I think he had second thoughts. Yeah, he definitely had second thoughts.
Got a good little battle up front. Memory's trying to hold off these cars for the lead lap.
I think we may see Memory pull away, but then again, at what point does his car start to fade?
Yeah. He does have a good short run car, that's for sure.
But regardless, he needs a caution, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, because he's pretty safely secure in that lucky dog spot, even if they does get back around him.
Yeah. The car with the toughest luck so far this race has been the 3 with Chapman. He's fallen back to 7th, and he is nowhere near the leaders. And he had a great car this race. Got the 8 and the 12 still battling for the lead, bumper to bumper. The 12's tried to look inside. The 8's been able to shut the door on him every time.
Yeah, Mills, man. Mills said screw 4th.
He said screw 4th. We're going for the win.
We're getting the checkered flag. And I tell you what, I would be perfectly content with just drafting with Memory right now. Because I think if he can just draft with Memory, you know, it all depends on what that second group of 3s is going to do. It looks like they're starting to link up a little bit.
Yeah.
But if I'm Mills, I'm content right now. Because I don't want that second group to catch up.
Yeah, they just took 13 laps to go in this race. The championship race, final stage. Everyone's good on fuel. Tires shouldn't be an issue. This is mano a mano. Best man wins right here. Except for the 48. He's still trying to stay on the lead lap.
He's already won in my heart.
We had a change of position back in the pack. The 1 car of Rush Racing's falling back to 5th. Both Coyote and B-Copper were able to get in front of them. Memory's now stuck on the outside with the 8 and the 12 on the inside, and they both will pass in here. 12 cars looking inside the 8 for the lead right here. 8 shuts the door on them. And, okay, Gotti was able to get in front of the 48. I thought Gotti was going to be stuck on the inside there.
You know, just that little bit of, just that one pass, though, allowed these cars to probably gain 4 or 5 tenths on them.
Yeah. That's how much the draft means in this game. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
And now you're really gonna have to catch up though. But the 4 and the 21, they're side by side now. This is gonna slow them down.
They're trying to figure out who's the fastest car in the front right now. And they should be coming to 10 to go, sponsored by... Who's the sponsor? Who's our sponsor?
Oh, 10 to go. That one is sponsored by...
Memories Trivia Questions?
Oh, yeah, sure, we can go with that.
10 to go, sponsored by Memories Trivia Questions. Who's going to be the one to win this race? We already have an idea of who the champion is, but who's going to be the winner? We got another battle for third. Oh, no, they were back single file. Looks like they're starting to gain a little bit more on them.
Yeah. Well, that front group of three is not going to stay single file the entire time.
No.
Because I know for a fact Gotti is going to try and make a move at some point. What does Memory do, though? I think Memory can truthfully be...
If I'm Memory,
the outlier here, the X factor.
Position right now, I'm staying with my Chevrolet teammate. I'm helping him to the win. I'm trying to get them split up, get in between both of them, but that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah.
As the 12 car looks to the inside of the 8 here in turns 1 and 2. He's not able to get side by side. They get back to single file, but that'll allow that second pack to close in just a little bit. Disrupts the air on those front 3 cars.
If they can... Wildcard is about 2 or 3 car lengths away from starting to suck on their draft, and once they suck on their draft, it's inevitable to catch them. They just gotta get there.
And they might have started their run a little late, trying to save their tires, make sure their best is at the end. See how many laps to go they got coming this time by.
Well, we're less than 10 to go. It's go time.
Should be coming to 6 laps to go for these leaders right here. Looks like that second pack is side by side. That's going to hurt them on their quest to go to the front.
It is. I think B Comp is faster than Wildcard.
I think if B Comp was in the lead, that second pack would be faster. I do agree with you.
Yeah, but Rush is still passing. He's still drafting with Wildcard.
That lead pack's looking pretty good right now. Those 3 cars. Once we hit 5 to go, once they come across the start-finish line, no more manual cautions. Just want to remind everybody of that right now. It's been a great battle up front to watch between Gotti and Mills. The 48 car of Memory staying respectful and clean to these 2 leaders.
Yeah.
We've had chances to mess it up.
I mean, we've had... Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was saying that second pack is still within striking distance if anything happens between the leaders.
I don't know. I've been following them. I mean, hats off to the top 3 though. I mean, they're sticking it. Gotti. All right, here we go.
To the inside,
here we go.
The 48 goes with the 8. Looks like, oh no, he goes to the 12. Oh my
If I'm the
gosh.
48, I just try and play traffic manager here.
And they make contact in turn 1. Who's going to get the drive out of the turn? Looks like the 12's going to take the lead, but the 8's trying to bounce back on the outside, and he crosses them up back to the inside. Let's see how it goes into turn 3, side by side.
Hey, they're creeping. That group of 3's creeping.
That group is closing in big time right there. They gained at least a half a second there, and they're still side by side.
Oh, go! They're in Memory's draft now. He's in Memory's draft now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just give it 2 laps. How many laps are left?
We'll know when they come back this time. 8 car back to the lead. I believe they have 4 to go.
Because I'm not on a stream anymore. I'll need you to get that.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. 3 to go. Coming to 2 to go this time by. 12 car back to the outside.
Where did the 1 car go?
What happened?
The 1 car just disappeared.
1 car is gone. Did he lag out?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him at all anywhere. I mean, he was right with them. Unless he just crashed and I didn't catch it.
He might have. Let me look real quickly. Yeah, he fell back big time. Chapman's coming up close to him.
Alright, well... Wildcard and B-Comp finally got there, but is it too little too late?
coming on the last lap, side by side for the lead. 8 and the 12. Oh, the 8 shuts the door. 12's on the outside. The 8 car's on the inside. He's got a good car length and a half advantage on the 12. Coming out of 2. 12 car should have a huge run on the backstretch. See what happens.
He's got to run. Where does he go? He's dropping it low.
The 8 car blocks. They make contact.
Oh, this is going to be close.
8 cars.
This is going to be close.
So
this is close. Oh, they're banging.
Mills.
I think they ain't got him. They ain't got him, Mills.
Oh my gosh.
What a win. What a finish. And Rush. Oh my.
Oh, and he spins
calamity.
It. And he spins it.
What a race, man. What a race. What a race to cap off a season that we saw a lot happening.
We get in the top 3 or 4 in the champion, or what?
Yeah. Let's try and get Mills. Let's try and get Godding. I already sent Wildcard and Chapman invites. I don't remember who finished third.
Was
it Wildcard?
Third was Wildcard. Fourth was BC.
Okay. So how about that though? Mills, a non-playoff driver, winning this race. I know he would have been happy with third, so I can't even imagine how happy he is with first.
He's just happy it ain't fourth. He's just happy
Right.
It's not fourth.
He would have taken fifth before fourth.
I don't know about that. I think I'd take fourth over fifth. Let's look and see who's had the fastest lap of the race here. Fastest lap goes to Chapman.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get these top 4 cars or drivers into the chat.
Yeah. If you can do that.
I've told them to join.
Or actually, hold on. Well, we're gonna have to send them invites.
Yeah. I'm doing that.
Well, like I said, I already sent Chapman and Wildcard one. I got Mills one right there.
You got Mills. I got B comp, and we need to get Godding.
All right.
I got him right there.
Alright. Well.
Look who we got here.
We got the whole crew coming in.
Yeah.
We got our champion.
Do we got a race winner in here? Is the race winner in yet?
Yeah. I don't think our race winner's in yet, but I know our champion is.
Let's see.
We got Wildcard in the building.
There's our winner.
P3 finisher.
We got our top 4 finishers in here. First place we have Mills in the 8 car. Second place was Godding in the 12. Third place was Coyote in the 21, and fourth place was B Comp in the 4. Blackout, go ahead, take the floor.
Yeah. Well, first off, I just want to say congratulations to Mills, man. I know you were happy to just not finish fourth, first of all. Dude, that was an awesome finish. I really thought Godding got into you there just enough to push you up the track, but man, that was awesome. Normally, I guess we just start from the bottom and then go back up. So,
okay. Well, let me change over to that car number then.
Let's see who
Fourth place
finished
was B Comp. B Comp.
Yep.
Good job, fourth place. You were a strong car. Were able to stay on the lead lap in that first stage when was able to get the free pass when Coyote and Rush, did their fuel strategy and was able to stay up front for the race. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was a good race. Track position meant a lot. When you got past the first back half of the pack, it was hard to get past the rest. Every single spot you had to work really hard for it, and the draft meant everything.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And do you have anything for him, Blackout?
Yeah, what what did you need to do differently there at the end of that first stage to get around? And well, I mean, I know you were the lucky dog, but how could you have gotten around those guys, like, you know, and be back on the lead lap without having to take the lead around?
I could have jumped to the outside and drove right around.
Just like, I have nowhere to go.
I may have sandbagged a little bit and may have trapped guy lap down.
The plays. We can appreciate a good play, that's for sure.
Okay. Absolutely.
I was going to jump to the outside or rush and pass him, and I'm thinking, would it be better to have him trap the lap down and I take the free pass? Or...
Yeah, I mean, you were on the lead lap regardless, so yeah, I didn't know what kind of gameplay was going on there, but
Yeah, me too.
man,
Stage
that's
2,
cool.
I ended up speeding on pit road.
That's what it was. We saw you fall back from the lead pack. We thought you had a penalty. You know, speeding always sucks, you know. Don't ever speed, kids. Remember that.
Oh, I do it every week, so
Oh, God.
it's not as bad as you think it is. No,
After probably pitting, I don't know, way over 1,000 times in league races over the years, I'm still speeding, getting in, trying to get everything you can get out of it.
absolutely, yeah, dude.
If you ain't
I'm the
pushing, you
exact
ain't
same way.
trying. If you ain't pushing, you ain't trying. That's for sure.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
All right,
that's
man.
what you gotta do. You gotta do whatever you can do.
Oh, yeah.
I'd just like to announce that it will most likely be my last league race.
You're retiring?
Yeah.
I told you I had inside information.
All right, we had breaking news.
We
We
had
had breaking news, but we did not have the official source.
the breaking news broke during the race that
You heard it here
that
first.
someone was retiring. I wasn't announcing it.
Be calm.
I was
Say it
letting
ain't
him
so.
say it.
Yeah, it's true. I've contemplated it and gone back and forth, and I was done for quite a while, and then I came back for this season, and I've pretty well made up my mind. It's kind of time to call it quits.
Well, man, I mean, I respect your decision.
We'll see you
yeah,
next year. We'll see you next season.
I mean, we would love to have you.
Yeah, no, we appreciate everything that you've done. You know, you've always raced hard. Been a fast person. I've known you since Heat 2, man. Been racing you there that long.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time, and
It's been a while.
I'm not disappearing. I'm just
Taking a step back.
on this here.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I got you. All right, man.
Appreciate you. Good job
Well,
tonight on the 4th place run.
Yeah, I thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, good run, man.
Oh, that was a good run.
Finishing
All right,
3rd
man.
place tonight. After that surprising announcement and the good run, B-Comp had a great job. 3rd place, Wildcard Coyote. How was your race tonight?
Oh, it was good. It was interesting, fun. First stage, just playing cat and mouse, fuel saving with Rush, and we were like side by side to the line. I like sputtered coming to the line, it was crazy. But,
Oh my gosh! If you didn't stutter, do you think you could have got him for the stage win?
I was ahead of him, and then I sputtered. So it was just like we both were very close on fuel and running right by each other. So that was fun. I mean, the rest of the race, it was good. It was, like BC said, very hard to pass. Everybody was damn near equal. I didn't feel like there was one runaway car or anything. But yeah, good stuff overall. Good season. Great group of core guys here. Super happy for Millsy getting his first win. And he's been gone for a few weeks, and he comes back in style and wins the championship race. That's awesome.
Seriously.
Yeah, he doesn't
Came
finish
back in
4th
style.
once.
And Gadim, I mean, I've raced with Gadim for so long, super fast. We've had plenty of good battles, so congrats to him winning the ship. And really thanks to everybody here that's, pitched in, helped out. Thanks for broadcasting, all the guys. It's been fun every week, man. Love it.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I enjoy it, man. I really do. I love. First of all, I just love good racing, and I mean that's exactly what we got week in and week out. and tonight was definitely no exception. I mean, trying to call all that mess with 4th, 5th, and 6th being first on track, and then 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
I know.
It was hard, man.
I mean, you just don't see that. You normally don't see that kind of stuff, but we did see that tonight. And I mean, we've seen everything all season with Old School. But yeah, man, Coyote, that's I know you didn't get the championship you probably wanted, but still a really strong season. One of the ones to beat.
Right on.
As he's just said, again, great job. Again, I've raced with you for a long time. And on Heat 2, we've had a lot of battles. It was fun watching it tonight instead of being in there, 15 seconds behind. It was actually good to see the lead battle for once.
It is fun being on the other side.
Yes. And I do have an announcement as well. I've contemplated it for a while, but I am going to continue to play NASCAR on PlayStation.
I was about to say, don't tell me we're double dipping.
I'm doing that.
All right. Well, I think we should probably. I think let's take our race winner and then get our champion.
We'll go to the race winner. Yeah, we'll go to the race winner.
All right, Mills.
Yo.
I know you've had a speech prepared for a while now, so let's hear it.
Oh yeah.
No, man. Dude, at one point, you, just like everybody else, were basically a lap down thanks to Wildcard and Rush. Did you think you were going to be able to win after that first stage?
No, I didn't. I thought we were going to be screwed. And honestly, I was confused about cars that were around me. I was like, is this for position? And I've been racing this guy for like 10 laps, and then I look and it's like, nah, flat behind me.
Yeah, imagine how we felt then. Yeah.
Oh, God, it was tough.
I feel for you guys up in the booth. But yeah, no, super critical getting that lap back. And I'm sure Wildcard would tell you I went full send trying to get that lap back.
Yeah.
Hey, you weren't the only one. You were not the only one. We saw Chapman definitely full send it.
Yours was a love tap compared to Chapman's.
You were the only one to make it work, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, you really did. And once you got past those guys too, I mean, you were just. I thought you would have something for him, but I mean, we saw a lot of guys pass to get their lap back the hard way, and you normally don't see that. So, I mean, really, there was a lot of good cars in the field tonight, and that's just even more of a testament for your win. I mean, it was just a solid win, definitely hard earned and not given to you by any means.
I do actually have
to finally have one of those.
Yeah.
My only other win, somebody cleaned out Jake, who was right in front of me, and had me like the lead with like a lap and a half to go. So I was like, woo! But this one's special, man. Like, that was hard fought battle. Like, Gotham, holy shit, what a run, what a battle. Those last 15 laps, I was dying. And off the white flag lap, I was shaking so bad. I missed my marks both ends of the race, or both ends of the track. I thought it was over in 3 and 4. I was like, oh shit, like, I'm up the hill, he's gonna get me. And I threw some pretty hard block in there coming down the front stretch, but you gotta do what you gotta do on the last lap, right? So.
Oh, absolutely, especially last lap of the season, nonetheless.
Last chance to get the monkey off the back, so
right.
I'm stoked, man.
No better time to do it than the last race of the year. I do have a question for you. You ended up going a lap down early on, just like 80% of the field did. What were you thinking going into the end of stage 2 when you got your lap back? Did you think you had a chance? Because we saw you early in the runs on a couple of. In the beginning of stage 1, you were getting loose. Later on in the run, at the exit of the corners, what were you able to do to fix your looseness and be able to fight for the chance for the win?
Well, I had 0 practice time for this race, like maybe 10 minutes, so I didn't even get through like a full run. So I had the way wrong slider in. I started on a 7. And yeah, obviously super fast first half of the run, but then just undrivable the second.
That explains why you were so loose early on.
Oh my god, that's why we saw you flying down pit road about 140.
Yeah, that was pure luck right there, man. Like, I probably should have been a penalty. I don't know like I lost it obviously, and I must have just missed the commitment line or whatever. But yeah, carried on down the pit road. Yeah, that's awesome. Glad you guys caught that.
I got it.
We catch everything around here.
So they just cranked a shit ton of wedge into it, and it was really good over the long run after that. I didn't think I was winning this thing until there was like 20 laps to go, and then start crapping your pants as you get close to the checkered.
Okay.
Holy crap, man! It's awesome.
It's better than fourth.
Yes.
Yep.
Can vouch for that.
So now when we do the entry list, instead of putting fourth place every time, so finally won a race.
That could be my trademark. Like, he had a truck. Finally won a race. Valid for one season.
Yeah.
Didn't even get to use his bonus points.
Dang.
Oh, man.
With that being said, let's move on to our champion of the season.
Yeah. The one and only. Yachty. I had the liberty of crowning you champion at the end of stage 2. I did the math, and we had our end race ceremony for you then. But yeah, no, I mean we knew you were gonna win the championship coming into this thing, but still, I mean, did that? I guess my question for you: how did you approach this race? I mean, did you race any differently, knowing the situation you were in? Right. Right. Hell yeah. The next gen. Next gen. Yeah, you're going to be the season champ, man. You got to defend that belt now.
So, I got a question for you, Gotti. Since now you're the champion, how are you going to be able to back up this and not prove to everyone that you're not a one-hit wonder? All right, Matt Kenseth.
Yeah. Stage points too. I know you collected a good amount of stage points. Those go a long way. Well, well said, man. Well said. Congratulations again, and yeah, sorry for anything I might have ever done. I can't think of anything, but. Hell yeah! Well, yeah, man.
I'm not.
You're champion, everybody.
I'm not sorry for anything I've ever done. I'm just gonna keep doing it, which is nothing.
We know.
So I appreciate y'all allowing me to join late in the season. You didn't have to. It was a blast racing with y'all. I've been able to learn a little bit, and I'm hoping to be better at the next game. I enjoyed watching this race. Again, congratulations to the four of y'all on a great race to watch and commentate. It was sure tough at times for me and Blackout to catch all the action, but we were able to do it best we
tried.
could.
We tried. Yep. And shout out to everybody else too, man, that we haven't mentioned that had a good season, because I just really want to end with stressing how competitive this league is. Like, I mean, it's hard to win. Like, we saw our champion only win one race this year. Like, it's hard to win in this league. And yeah, I mean, it's just hats off to everybody that, you know, made it happen. And I'm just, looking forward to the next season. Yeah. Cheers to expanding.
Yes. Cheers to expanding. I want to give a shout out to Mikey Dan on that Auto Club win. That was awesome to watch.
Yes. Second that.
Right. That was, I had a good seat for that. That was an awesome finish.
Yep.
So
that was probably our best finish of the year, honestly.
I would think so. Yeah. Well, that being said, I have nothing else. Do you have anything else, Blackout?
I don't think I do. Wild card? What you got for us? I know.
I think we're good here.
Do you have any news to share?
Next gen and the next game, and continuing the old tradition we've built up. So
Xfinity? Are we running Xfinity? You got any news on that?
Perhaps we're gonna do some sort of wheel thing. Gotta talk to Blackout.
Ooh. All right, stay tuned for that. Yeah, stay tuned for that.
October.
Oh yeah, well, obviously, when the new game drops, we'll be back for that, and maybe some off-season stuff.
Sounds good.
You heard it from the man himself.
Yeah.
All right, well, from everybody at Old School Motorsports, from Trinity to Wildcard, Chapman to Dark, our champion got him to whoever is going to be the champion slider series. I mean, not slider, custom series. Y'all have to watch that Friday night. This is Blackout. Poppy, thank you for calling the championship race tonight.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having me.
it.
Had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Yep, and thank you for everybody that's helped call the races this year. We appreciate it. Definitely. All right, boys. Cheers to next season.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See ya.